I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't replace.
It's not in the case of anybody.
That's why I spend my life with you.
Happy holidays, everyone. Be sure to head over to our website at www.h4ht.com and shop your holiday Buy Ho 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 merch, which is a limited edition holiday collection. You can use code H4HT for free shipping on all items, including the bundles, or you can use holiday sale, a single holiday mug. You can get it in winter green or Christmas red. And we also have our t-shirts and sweaters you can order today. And just to let you know, if you catch me on live, you can use the code NOWLIVE for 20% off of all items. This collection won't be available for long as it is limited edition, so take advantage of the sales today. Happy holidays, everyone. Enjoy your holidays, and remember, bye ho ho the haters away. Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, you guys, so I don't want to be messy, but I do want to bring something to you guys' attention because I think it's a need for discussion. And I want to talk about Carlos King's clear isolation when it comes to Melody. And I know Carlos King can be very micro and passive aggressive about how he truly feels about his cast members. And it seems as though he do other little things to send them a message. And that's just my opinion. And y'all can get in the comment section and let me know if this is catty, petty, or if I'm looking too much into it. And if you guys hear my background and it's too loud, I'm sorry, I'm washing clothes. As far as the passive and microaggressions I believe Carlos King has when it comes to Melody, I guess I'm just confused as to why all of these people harbor this envy or disdain or whatever you want to call it when it comes to Melody. So we've heard Carlos King speak out time and time again about the fans. In one breath he's saying it's the mellometers, and the next breath he's saying it's just the fans overall. In one breath he's shouting out people that are doing the things that he's claiming shouldn't be done. And I guess it just truly gets confusing because he wants us to believe that he supports Melody and he is against all of these things. And all of this really started because you won't let Mill's baby mama go. And not only that, the other people around him, producers, you, etc., it just seems like they're all co-signing his nonsense, and y'all know it's wrong. So y'all check this out and let me know what you think. So you guys all know that Melody Cherie and Letitia Pearson from Bell Collective, they were nominated. Well, Melody was nominated, and they both were presenting an award at the American Television Awards. Both these ladies are cast on a show that he produces or that's under his production company, Kingdom Reign. These are his shows, so it's surely a good look that both ladies are going to be on the American Television Awards. And quite naturally, the producers of those shows are going to support them. So you see him in the comment section giving Letitia some love, and it says, "Get it, Bill of the Ball." And this is to not take any shine away from Letitia, because shouts out to her, she looked beautiful. But before any of you Bills jump into it and give your thoughts and opinions on a fan base that y'all clearly probably don't know nothing about other than what your boss tells you, this is some of the shit that we're talking about. And shouts out to Mel, because she's going to be doing another Black Friday TikTok in LA, one November the 8th at 8 p.m., one November the 29th at 8 a.m. Because a lot of people don't want to acknowledge Melody's fan base support her so hard because we see the lack of support around her, and obviously not with her real family and friends, but from the cast and the people that are supposedly or claim that they are a family and support one another no matter what they're going through, which is clearly a fucking lie. Because if they truly felt that way, then they would have been more of a unit for her or sisterhood for her when she was going through what she was going through with Mel's baby mama. But even if a bitch is so male identified, she can't agree with a woman leaving a man for cheating on her and having a baby on her. When that man was trying to take her fucking kids away from her, all the bitches that got kids should have immediately been able to come in unity with her. But we know what it is. But that's besides the point. When the revenge P thing, that's when things really started to amp up in the kitchen, and they got mad instead of really dealing with the person that was creating and causing all the harm, and they linked up with that person. But I am showing you guys that Mel posted this beautiful picture over on her Instagram, and obviously no support from Carlos King, even still to this day. And this picture I took yesterday when she took it, or I screenshot this picture yesterday when she took it. I mean, surely he know that his Love and Marriage Huntsville cast is, or star of the show, is going to the award ceremony. So why not show love to both the Belle and Miss Melody Cherie on Love and Marriage Huntsville? And Miss Van even took the liberty to tag Kingdom Reign Entertainment. And girl, they didn't even like the presenter picture post that Miss Van liked. I meant posted on her Instagram. But I also wanted to show y'all that I was just scrolling on my Instagram in the morning, and Portia had posted this. This was yesterday. And as y'all can see, it say 5 minutes ago. And look who's right there liking and supporting Portia. And shout outs to Portia, because y'all know we love and we support Portia as well. Well, I don't know. Some of y'all don't. But the point is, this is clearly something going on behind the scenes that Carlos isn't being honest about. Melody might not be ready to reveal. There's some type of strategic plan, alliance, plot against Melody, the fan base. Clearly, it's clearly there. So when he gets on his platform and he made that video saying, oh, I don't have a problem with Melody, I love her, that's not the point. He said, I never said anything bad about her. It's not about you saying anything bad about her. It's about the lack thereof, right? You didn't speak out about her baby mama doing the revenge P or trying to take her kids from her. You didn't state where you stood with that. In fact, you did a press tour with him and helped him cover his tracks. So when you sit on your platform and you viciously try to call out fans that are calling out any and everybody that have aligned themselves with him, knowing the harm that he's done behind the scenes to not just Melody, is literally treacherous to us. He tried to expose his kids. He put his hands on his kids to where a guardian ad litem had to come in and assist them. It's so many things that were happening that is clearly a sign of him being a sick person, needing real help and not needing to be coddled. And so many of you all coddle him while trying to viciously strike his victim. And I am so annoyed by that. And one breath he gets on his platform and he say, I don't have to speak out about anything. I can talk about what I want to. And then try to shade Melody for not speaking out about people speaking up for her. And her not speaking up or speaking out about it doesn't necessarily mean she agrees with it, but we could say the same for you. You not speaking out about Mel's baby mama, because I think people are forgetting that all of that shit happened first, right? Her baby mama doing all of that, and the fans, calling out Nostradamus, and the fans calling him out, and the fans calling Letitia out. All of that shit happened afterwards. People started to amp up the heat because they realized Letitia knew about the revenge P. Just like she knew about Mel's baby mama buying the BMW before Mel. That was disgusting, right? She brought that girl, Carson, not that girl because we fuck with Carson, but she brought Carson on the show to Mel's tea party event, knowing that Carson expressed to her that that was going on behind the scenes. What was that plot? Why would she do that? What real woman would do that? Even in that moment, she didn't have enough decency or humility in her heart as a woman, and a black woman at that, to come in unison with Mel. A bitch that put money in her fucking pocket, because Letitia's not smart enough to come up with Love and Mirror Trunksville on her own. Hell, she's not even smart enough to put her husband in check. Or she's not even smart enough to realize that her husband loves and respects a woman with Melody's mindset and presence and persona. With Mel's baby mama, the fact that he got on YouTube and said out his own mouth that I sent her a screenshot of her and I, his words verbatim, he said it out his own mouth. And Carlos, you went on a press tour with him literally a week or two afterwards, after he embarrassed himself like that. It was all on the internet. That was you showing your stance, right? When Nostradamus get on here and she say state where you stand, was that before or after, bitch, you were exposed for knowing Horion? Was that before or after you was in fucking Sheree house during New Year's? Why is it that everybody is acting like they don't understand the order of importance? Why the fuck would we... Okay, anyways, y'all, it's more I'm gonna break down with this, but y'all see why I don't even like talking about this show. It's all so contradictory. It's so ridiculous. And it's the fact that they act like we are not human enough to see and have empathy and voice how we feel about certain things. So because that they are a cast and they should be able to attack each other, right? They should be able to lie on each other and attack each other. And if we react to that, we are the bad people because we don't agree with people just lying on people. I mean, good gracious. Like y'all seen Dusty Dan, she continues to open up her mouth and lie on Melody and then try to play a victim. That's a dangerous person. And if somebody don't speak out about that, it just gets worse. But y'all, let me know what y'all think.
Listen, I always tell the girls, and my girls are the reality girls, I always tell them, like, this is not going to end well for you. Yeah. Because to have an ego of this magnitude and this diva quality of being late, showing up when you feel like it, disrespecting the crew, talking to the producers any kind of way, shading your producers on social media because you don't like the way the episode aired, whatever the case may be, going against everybody around you, that's not going to end well for you. No. So
I don't think so. Did you raise your children to call people and harass them? No. So why do you feel to do it at your big age? For what? So you can sit there and say like, yeah, girl, I got them together. But one thing I know for sure, you can fool people, you can fool the world, but you can't fool God. And karma is the one that's going to be knocking on your doorstep, haunting you. I don't have to respond to anybody, okay? God fights my battles because he could do a better job for it than I could ever. And that's what you guys should be allowing it to happen. If you feel some kind of way about somebody, cool. Let God handle them, if that's how you feel, okay? But some of you guys have this godlike superior attitude and you think that you're doing something. And all you're doing, and I'm gonna leave it here, all that you're doing is welcoming that hatred back to you tenfold. So when you're sitting at home and you're concerned about the state of the life that you have, look back on the things you did to other people. Leave my cast alone. They are the most bravest human beings I know. And I mean that. They have experienced pain in their marriages and pain in their friendships. And the last thing they deserve is to experience pain from people who are watching the show as they're doing this for your entertainment. All right, I'm done. So.
Yeah. I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't be replaced.
Indicates of anybody.
That's why I'm